Will the Senate please come to order? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Senator Awa,
Here.
Senator Chang, Senator DeCoit,
Here.
Senator DeCourt,
Here.
Senator Dela Cruz, Senator Elefante,
Here.
Senator Favela, Senator Fukunaga, Senator Gabbard, Senator Hashimoto, Senator Ihara,
Present.
Senator Inoue,
Present.
Senator Kanuha, Senator Keoho Kalole, Senator Kidani, Senator Kim, Senator Lamasao,
Here.
Senator Lee, Senator McKelvey, Senator Moriwaki, Senator Rhodes, Senator Richards,
Here.
Senator San Buenaventura, Senator Wakai. Mr. President,
Present.
all 25 members are present.
Thank you. The chair has read the journal of the preceding day and approves the same. Are there any introductions this morning? Senator Wakai, or this afternoon, I'm sorry.
Mr. President, this morning we were blessed by the words of Keilani Gallen, but I wanted to introduce all of you to her family. With her is her mom, Marlene Gallen. If you could please rise, as well as Berlin Edwin, Keilani's uncle, and joining them are my wonderful staff members, Ashton Ibu and Richard Mizuzawa. Welcome to the State Senate.
Any further introductions? If not, Madam Clerk.
Beginning on page 2, House Communication numbers 840, 841, 870, and 871 inform the Senate that the House has appointed conferees to various bills. House Communication numbers 842 to 862 return various Senate concurrent resolutions that were adopted in the House unamended. And House Communication numbers 872 inform the Senate that the House made changes to conferees for various bills.
File.
On page 9, House Communication numbers 863 to 869 return Senate concurrent resolutions that were adopted in the House in an amended form for agree-disagree.
Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, I move that the Senate disagree to the amendments proposed by the House to the Senate concurrent resolutions referenced in House Communications numbers 863 to 869.
864 or 863? 863, okay. Senator DeCourt.
Mr. President, I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Any objection? If not, the motion is carried. Conferees may be named at a later date.
Beginning on page 12, Conference Committee Report numbers 2-26 to 10-26 for 48-hour notice.
So ordered.
Standing Committee Report numbers 3932 to 3936 for one-day notice.
So ordered.
Beginning on page 16, Advise and Consent.
If there are no objections from the members, we will be taking advice and consent on consent.
Standing Committee Report numbers 3930 and 3931 on Governor's messages for adoption.
Is there any discussion? If not, do we have unanimous consent? Any reservations? No vote.
Senate President, please, if you can mark my no vote for SSCR 3921.
So ordered.
Thank you.
That's the next resolution. Again, any no votes? Madam Clerk?
25 ayes.
Thank you. The nominees for said governor's messages have been confirmed.
On page 17, Adoption of Resolutions.
Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, I move for the adoption of said standing committee reports and Senate resolutions.
Senator DeCourt.
Mr. President, I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Any objection? Well, do we have reservations or no votes?
No vote for me, please. Thank you.
Any other no votes? No votes? Senator Favela?
No vote for me.
Any reservations? Madam Clerk? Motion is carried. Said resolution has been adopted.
Referrals and re-referrals.
Referrals and re-referrals are made in accordance with any supplemental orders of the day that may be filed later today.
On page 18, Miscellaneous Business. Reconsideration of disagreement to House amendments and motion to agree on Senate Concurrent Resolution number 110, Senate Draft 1.
Senator Inouye.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the Senate reconsider its previous action in disagreeing to the amendments made by the House to SCR number 110, Senate Draft 1, and agree to said amendments.
Senator Wakai.
I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Is there any discussion? Senator Inouye?
Thank you, Mr. President. This measure, in coordination with the Department of Transportation and the Hawai'i Housing Finance and Development Corporation, convening a working group to evaluate the feasibility of establishing state-owned or state-controlled warehouse and logistics facilities near ports, harbors, and airports to reduce material costs associated with public financing housing projects. And the measure that the Senate agrees to the amendments was made by the House to designate the executive director of HHFC or the executive director's designee to serve as the co-chairperson of the working group, and also adding a representative from the Department of Hawaiian Homelands and the executive director of the Hawaii Building and Construction Trades Council, or the executive director's designee to the working group.
Thank you. Any further discussion? If not, any objections? The motion is carried. One-day notice is hereby given for final adoption of SCR 110 HD1.
Thank you, Mr. President.
No further business, Mr. President.
Are there any announcements today? Senator Elefante, then Senator San Buenaventura.
Thank you, Mr. President. I rise on a point of personal
Please
privilege.
proceed.
Thank you, Mr. President. Last Friday, our very own senator from Hilo was recognized by the Hilo High School Foundation as one of the 3 distinguished alumni of the year. So congratulations to the senator from Hilo for that distinguished award.
Senator San Buenaventura.
Thank you, Mr. President. May I be permitted a late introduction?
Please proceed.
Thank you. In the Senate gallery, joining us from Hilo today and newly confirmed as a member of the Commission on Fatherhood is Bronson Kobayashi. Could you please stand? He is accompanied by his mother, Kimi Kimi. Could you please stand? And son, Daniel Kobayashi. Welcome. Bronson serves as a fire medical specialist and firefighter for Hawaii County Fire Department. We welcome his further public service as an advocate for fatherhood. Congratulations on your confirmation.
Congratulations on making it just in time. Any further announcements? If not, the chair has one. There will be a Senate leadership meeting immediately after session. Let me just finish. Immediately after session in room 409. Senator Richards.
Thank you, Mr. President. I rise on a point of personal privilege.
Please proceed.
Colleagues, we have recently learned of the passing of a public servant known to many of us through our work in state government, Sam Hunt. Sam, who represented Olympia in Washington State Legislature for more than 2 decades, devoted his career to public service and to strengthening institutions of governance. Councilman, representative, senator, all of these are offices and call signs that he answered to. Like many of us, he started his quest in governance through county and city. He served as national chair of Council of State Governments in 2022 and was very instrumental in bringing the CSG meeting here to Hawaii. We're emerging from COVID, and though it's normally in their home state, he brought it to Hawaii. When I was a freshman, that's when I got to meet him. He was a mentor and a guide for many of us in our state legislator roles. A proud graduate of Washington State University, he began his career as an educator at Pasco High School before serving in Pasco City Council. Then he went on to be elected into the Washington State Legislature in the House in 2001 and the Senate in 2016. Upon his retirement at the legislature in 2024, he was named to the Board of Regents of Washington State University. As an alumnus of Washington State University, like myself and the senator from Moanalua and Kalihi, we are not surprised that he continued his quest to serve. Sam Hunt will be remembered for his steady leadership, his generosity, his spirit, and his unwavering commitment to public service. Mr. President, I ask that we observe a moment of rising in silence in honor of our colleague from Washington State in his enduring contribution to state government, and as all WSU students and alumni say when they greet or departing, go Cougs.
So ordered. Any further announcements? If not, Senator Wakai.
Mr. President, I move that the Senate conclude our session today on a rising vote, observing a moment of silence in memory of Sam Hunt. I further move that the Senate stand adjourned until 6:30 p.m. tomorrow.
Senator DeCourt.
Mr. President, I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. If there are no objections from the members, the Senate will stand adjourned until 6:30 p.m. tomorrow. Please join me in rising to observe a moment of silence in honor of the memory of Sam Hunt.